Sounds good.
Welcome to Youth Sports Day at Northern Michigan University at the Berry Event Center for today's GLIAC basketball game as the visiting Grand Valley State University Lakers take on your Northern Michigan University Wildcats. A special thank you to today's game sponsor, Superior Oasis, and today's game host, Bengals. In partnership with the Student Equity and Engagement Center, Northern Michigan Athletics presents tonight's Unity Pop-Up celebrating Black History Month. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Inappropriate comments or gestures directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or teams will not be tolerated. With your help, we can make this an event for all to enjoy. We now kindly ask that you please turn and draw your attention to the flag and join us in honor of America as the NMU Pep Band plays our national anthem. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for our visitors from Grand Valley State. Starting at guard, number 4, Hadley Miller. At guard, number 12, Nicole Kameen. At 4, number 14, Riley Bisbal. At guard, number 20, Lexi Plinsawhite. And at guard, number 21, Aubrey Cabana. The Lakers are coached by Mike Williams, assisted by Phil Sayers and Amanda Parker. And now for Northern Michigan University Wildcats. Starting at guard, a 5'4" redshirt sophomore from Brookfield, Wisconsin, number 1, CJ Romero. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 5, Sarah Newcomer. At 4, a 5'10" sophomore from La Crosse, Wisconsin, number 23, JC Weisbrod. Also at forward, a 5'11" senior from Hilbert, Wisconsin, number 24, McKaylee Coon. And at center for the Wildcats, a 6'3" redshirt junior from Colgate, Wisconsin, number 44, Honor Rude. The Wildcats are coached by Casey Thousand, assisted by Jordan Sweeney. The referees for this game are Jody Duffy, Matthew Vandenhaven, and Mark Sikowski. Falls on Nicole Kameen. That's her first, team first. Traveling violation and Wildcats ball.
Force another turnover. The Wildcats and Lakers 1:10 gone by here in the first quarter, tied at 0. Romero has it on the far side, gives to Newcomer. Newcomer gives to Root, top the key. She will not shoot it from there. Gives to Weisbaum, free throw on back door to Root. It's kicked back into the hands of Hadley Miller. Here come the Lakers now. Came in with the basketball on that right wing. They work it to the left side of the floor to put it in Cabana's hand. She drives, gets inside, floats it up, got it to go. And the Lakers have the first 2 points of the game.
Cabana with the basket.
In this first quarter. Romero goes behind her back between the rings. Now to that far side. Here's the Wildcats and Newcomer. Newcomer with the basketball over in that right wing. Weisbrook gives to that right corner with Romero. They switch defense. Romero trying to get down in the post, and they couldn't find Kaylee Kuhn. Taking the basketball. Wide open. Miller for 3. Got it.
Hadley Miller with the 3 ball.
Wildcats cannot afford to get down early, like double digits early, to Grand Valley. We want to stay within striking range. We have a shot at the end. Kuhn with the basketball on that right wing. They try to force it inside twice. And Grand Valley's done a good job coming over deflections both times. Weisbrook with the basketball. Left wing gives to Romero. 7 on the shot clock. Scoring up 3. Kuhn missed off the front iron. Rebound goes to Weisbrook. Weisbrook out. Moves it on that right wing. Here's Romero now. Romero comes to the near side on that left wing. Has it deflected out of bounds. Grand Valley.
Out of bounds to Northern Michigan. Paige Vanstein in for the Lakers along with Molly Anderson.
3 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Grand Valley with a 5-0 lead. Newcomer inbound the basketball. No changes for the Wildcats. We're going to have Avery Zeenstra come in for Grand Valley State. Grand Valley's out Megan Crow tonight and Ellie Brewsty. Brewsty's out for the rest of the season. Paige Vanstein also comes in for Grand Valley State. Kuhn on that left wing, 10 on the shot clock. She's being double teamed. They get back now. Weisbrook puts it on the deck on that right elbow. Square up for 2 off the mark. Rebound loose goes for Romero. Romero has a fresh draw for the Wildcats. Here's Kuhn, top of the key. Kuhn, left elbow. Gets inside, left box, puts up the shot.
Now Kaylee Kuhn opens the Wildcats scoring.
6:45 left here in the first quarter. Miller with the basketball has all 5 points, puts in the hands of Molly Anderson. They go back door deep into Bisbal. She kicks it back out, nearly deflected by Newcomer. Taking it is Miller. Miller. Hoops away. Hoops away. Goes back door. No, she faked that pass. Puts it in the hands of Vancy. Vancy at the buzzer. Missed on the shot clock. Rebound goes to Kuhn. She couldn't save it.
Out of bounds to Grand Valley.
Northern Michigan. So a fresh
Avery
point
Zeenstra
for
now in
State.
for the Lakers.
6:19 left here in.
Kayla Kearney, Alyssa Nims, and Mackenzie Holsworth now in for the Wildcats.
Mackenzie Holsworth checks in along with Tierney and Nims. Bisbal takes it on the top of the key. They throw it down into that post into Paige Vanstein, who puts it up and in. And Grand Valley once again has a
Paige Vanstein fights it up for 2.
Holsworth has the basketball for the Wildcats. She goes to that right wing. Working back towards the top of the key. Trying to find anybody in the post and finally get it to Nims. Nims with the basketball top of the key. Here is Weisbrod on that left wing. Put it in that right corner now. Nims thinking about it. She can't shoot it. Holsworth top of the key. Now 7 on the shot clock. Holsworth looks, drives, goes baseline. Lays it up and in.
Mackenzie Holsworth drives the baseline for 2.
7-4 is your score. 5:30 left. Scoring up. Bisbal for 3 off the front iron. Long rebound to Grand Valley State and Van State. Scoring up in the corner for 3. Missing it was Matthew Miller. And here come the Wildcats. Wildcats pushing up. Weisbro in the left corner. JC left wing now. Trying to find it into the post. They can't get it in there. Here's Kuhn down near the top of the key. She'll go to the right side. Finds Holsworth. Holsworth right wing. 12 on the shot clock. They get it down inside. Nims for 3. Miss. Rebound goes to Grand Valley State. Pushing up for Grand Valley's Molly Anderson. Anderson goes to her left side. Anderson now works it back to the left. As she went right, Zeenstra takes it. Zeenstra gets inside. Holsworth channels up his inches.
Avery Zeenstra drives right for 2.
In favor of Grand Valley State. 4:45 left here in the first quarter. The Wildcats trail 9-4 to Grand Valley. Kuhn with the basketball. Right elbow stops. Pops it.
Kaylee Kuhn hits the jumper.
Just like that one. Kaylee Kuhn draws the Wildcats within 3. Here comes Molly Anderson. Anderson up to Zeenstra. Squares up 3 off the back iron. Loose ball goes back to Zeenstra. Zeenstra and the Lakers top the key. Works it to the left wing where Miller has it. Miller drives baseline in that box. Miss. Loose ball. It goes to Bisbal. She missed. Gets deflected into Tierney's hands. And the Wildcats have the basketball with 3:54 left in the first. Immediate timeout coming up with the next dead ball. 3:45. Holsworth goes to the right side. Uses a screen from Kuhn. We're going to have a foul away from the ball. That'll be Grand Valley's foul.
Falls on Avery Zeenstra. That's her first team second. And we have a timeout.
Timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by First Bank with 9 locations to serve. You're listening to the Wildcats Sports Network.
Family to the Marquette area. Comfort Suites is a Gold Award-winning hotel, the #1 traveler-ranked hotel in Marquette on TripAdvisor. Located less than 3 miles from downtown Marquette and all its wonderful activities. Comfort Suites Marquette invites you to enjoy their beautiful hotel guest rooms, plentiful amenities, and on-site hospitality. Our local staff will help you with your Marquette vacation experience. Visit ComfortSuitesMarquette.com to book today.
Now back to the action on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Coming out of the timeout, newcomer Tierney, Freza, Romero, and Holsworth in the game for the Wildcats. Wildcats trail 9-6 early on here at the Berry. Have a chance to pull within 1 or tie this basketball game. Romero being worked right away off the entry pass. So by Clipsaway. Clipsaway has it. Throws it to the trail. It gets deflected in the hands of Cabana. Cabana in that left box. They work it back out near the top of the tee. She traveled the back.
Traveling violation. Wildcat ball.
That's another turnover for the Lakers. 2-team fouls for Grand Valley State. 3.5 left.
Kaylee Kuhn now returns to the Wildcats.
With that 9-6 lead. Wildcats have Kuhn, Holsworth, Freza, newcomer, and Romero. Newcomer with the basketball. At that free throw line, trying to find Freza, does not give it to her, finds Romero now. Romero goes to her right side, gives it to Holsworth. Holsworth with 2 points already. Near that top of the key, they work it over to Kuhn. She looks to drive, pull up, jump shot off the back line. Rebound goes to Aaron Freza. First 20 for the Wildcats. Here comes Romero now. Romero left wing, thought about it, gives to Freza, looking to drive on the baseline. Gets in that left box, kicks it back out. Here's Holsworth. Gives skip pass, newcomer, puts on the deck, lays it up, no good. Rebound loose, and it goes off the Wildcats.
Out of bounds. Grand Valley.
The Wildcats had a couple of chances to score points on that. They were unable to score, still trail by 3 with 2:45 left in the first. Grand Valley with the basketball. Plitzowite has the ball. Top of the key, here's Cabana. They work it down inside to Bisbal. Backdoor pass, putting up the shot. Missing it was Macy Bisbal. And it's out of bounds. Wildcat basketball. Wildcats 2.5 left here in the first. Still Grand Valley up 3. Freza has it deflected in the hands of Holsworth. Now Holsworth free throw line, gives back to Freza. Puts on the deck, here's Romero for the tie at 9, no good. Rebound goes to Kuhn, lays it up, reverse layup, got fouled. Should go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Calls on Ava Scanlon, that's her first, team third. JC
That is
now
the third team foul.
Along with Anna Rue.
That foul goes on Ava Scanlon. That is her first.
McKaylee Kuhn at the line to
Kuhn
shoot
is at
2.
the free throw line shooting 2. Kaylee Kuhn shooting 83% from the charity stripe. Gets the first one to go. We have 2:14 left here in this first quarter. Kuhn gets both of them to go.
It's a fair.
9-8 Grand Valley leads as we approach the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Taking that basketball is Plitzowite. Put it into the hands of Kamen. She goes backdoor. Wide open is Scanlon, and she was fouled on the play.
Falls on Anna Rue. That's her first, team
That's
first.
Rue's first, team number 1. 2:02
Riley
left.
Bisbal and Paige Vansty.
Riley
now in for the Lakers.
Bisbal checks back in, and Paige Vansty is back in for Grand Valley State. Grand Valley on the entry pass. They put it in the hands of Molly Anderson. Anderson, top of the key, goes back to the left side. Excuse me, that is Cabana who missed, not Anderson. They push it up ahead. Here comes Northern Michigan. Weisbrod and the Wildcats could take the lead for the first time tonight. Kuhn, free throw line, stops, pops, in.
McKaylee Kuhn
And the
gives the
Wildcats
Wildcats their
have a
first
10-9
lead.
lead. With 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Riley Bisbal on that right wing. Skip pass now over to, well, they get it back to Bisbal anyway, it doesn't matter. Over in that left corner is Cabana. Taking it is Plitzowite, left wing, top of the key. They work back to the right side with Cabana. Cabana inside that three-point line. Leaves it for Plitzowite, free throw line, kicks it back out, left wing, free throw line, back out at the buzzer, no good.
Shot clock violation, Northern Michigan ball.
Lexi Plitzowite missed everything.
Natalie Miller now
And the
returns for the
Wildcats
Lakers.
can build on this 1-point lead. 10-9 is your score. Wildcats lead the Lakers. Excellent crowd on hand here at the Berry as people are filing in, coming off that 5:30 shift. Holsworth has the basketball on that right wing. Coming off the screen are the Wildcats. Here's Weisbrod, top of the key. Thought she was going to get her man in the air. Newcomer now takes it. Looking for Kuhn. Kuhn has the basketball. She gives it back to Weisbrod, and she travels with the basketball.
Violation, Laker ball.
She knew it right away. There's no argument there. Got a little bit too excited, a little bit too aggressive. 44 seconds left here in the quarter. Wildcats have a 10-9 lead. Here come the Lakers on that right wing. Taking it is Cabana. They throw it down inside. It's deflected out of bounds. It stays with the Lakers. They're trying to feed Riley Bisbal.
Molly Anderson now in for Grand
Molly
Valley.
Anderson checks back in for Grand Valley State. Molly Anderson's in there along with Hadley
Braylon
Miller.
Torres now in for the
Braylon
Wildcats.
Torres comes in for Weisbrod. That's Torres' first action. Entry pass from Anderson goes up top to Vansty. Vansty in that left box turns around and it's blocked by Rude. Here comes Holsworth and the Wildcats. 25 seconds left here in the quarter. Wildcats with the basketball. Shot clock is off. Wildcats can go into the second quarter with the lead. Torres trying to find Kuhn. It gets deflected out of bounds off Kuhn.
Grand Valley.
And it's going to be Grand Valley basketball with 11 seconds left in this first quarter. Golden opportunity missed for the Wildcats. Here come the Lakers now. Anderson with the basketball, left elbow, bounce pass to Bisbal. There's a charge, and the Wildcats get the ball back with 4 seconds. Holsworth takes that charge, and the Wildcats by 4 seconds get a good look. Torres already checks out for NMU. Here's Holsworth, gives to Kuhn. Kuhn at midcourt will force at the buzzer. No good. But the Wildcats win the first quarter by a score of 10-9. We'll take this timeout, come back with the second quarter right after this. You're listening to the Wildcat Sports Network.
Recognize the scholar athletes from November.
Experience Northern Michigan University pride at Vango's Pizza and...
Is the break just a minute?
Yes.
Sounds good.
to our mouth-watering signature Kudagi and the unmistakable crunch of the best waffle fries around. And don't forget the legendary Friday Fish Fry. Enjoy a full bar with Michigan beer and wine, all at reasonable prices. The hardworking, friendly staff keeps this place buzzing. Vango's Pizza and Cocktail Lounge, 3rd Street, Marquette, where NMU pride meets great food and good times.
Elevate your breakfast game at Wendy's in Marquette with a delectable sausage, egg, and cheese English muffin. Savor perfectly seasoned sausage patty, fresh cracked grade A egg, and rich American cheese, all nestled between a toasted English muffin. It's a symphony of flavors that'll kickstart your day. Whether you're on the go or you want to dine in, Wendy's in Marquette has the perfect morning treat. Start your day right with Wendy's in Marquette.
The green and gold play here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Here's the first quarter stat for you. McKaylee Kuhn has 8 of the 10 points. Mackenzie Holsworth has the other 2. Wildcats have a 10-9 lead after the end of the first. For Grand Valley State, more balanced scoring. Cabana with 2, Miller with 3. Zeenstra has 2. And Van Stee has 2. Northern Michigan has the basketball at midcourt to start this second quarter. It's Weisbrod, Romero, Rude, Kuhn, and Newcomer. Newcomer with the basketball in that right corner. They tried to find Kuhn out to Newcomer, now top of the key, puts it on the deck. Got her man in the air. Weisbrod now squares up for 3. Left wing, off the mark. Rebound goes to Newcomer. Newcomer and the Wildcats get a fresh 20. On the baseline is Weisbrod. Weisbrod trying to find Rude. Gives to Romero, right wing now. Here's Newcomer. She goes to the left side free throw line. Trying to find Rude still. They get it to Romero. Romero drives baseline, 5 on the shot clock. Newcomer left wing. Squares up. 4-3.
Sarah Newcomer with a step back 3.
Sarah Newcomer hits the Wildcats' first 3 of the afternoon. And it's a 13-9 Wildcat lead. Here come the Lakers now. Taking that basketball is Van Stee. Has it deflected. It goes into the hands of Zeenstra. Zeenstra, free throw line, right elbow now, puts in the hands of Anderson. She goes left, box is blocked by Rude. Second block of the day for Anna. Here come the Wildcats. Romero to Newcomer, left wing, Kuhn, 3, no good off the back iron. Rebound goes to Zeenstra and the Grand Valley State Lakers. Taking it for the Lakers is Miller. Miller had the first 5 points of this game for the Lakers. Zeenstra now takes it, gets inside, lays it up. She was fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Falls on C.J. Romero.
Wildcats have a 4-point lead. Their biggest lead of the night. Romero picks up her first personal team foul number 1. 8:40 left here until halftime. Weisbrod takes a seat, Nims comes in, Holsworth comes in, Rude takes a seat, Romero comes out, Torres comes in. So we'll reset this lineup for you. It's Torres, Nims, Newcomer, Kuhn, and Holsworth. First free throw from Zeenstra is good, and it's 13-10 in favor of Northern Michigan. Zeenstra's second free throw, that one rolls in, and Grand Valley State now trails by 2. Holsworth has it between the rings for the Wildcats, looking to come to this near side. She goes to the right side instead, in the far side. Holsworth, right elbow, kicks it back out to the right wing, trying to find Torres, pulls it back. Here's Kuhn now, top of the key. Kuhn, thinking about it, gives to Holsworth. Holsworth comes to this near side, back out to the top of the key with Kuhn, 10 on the shot clock. Kuhn, left elbow, finds Torres, left wing for three, no good. Rebound loose, and it goes into the hands of Hadley Miller. Here come the Grand Valley State Lakers with the basketball. Taking that ball was Nicole Kamen. Bisbal goes with her right hand, hits the layup, and we're tied at 13.
Riley Bisbal
2
tries
minutes
for
gone
2.
by here in the second quarter, knotted at 13. Newcomer being double teamed for a minute, gives to Kuhn, now top of the key. Kuhn, right side, pulls up, gives to Torres. Torres gets inside the paint, out to Newcomer. Newcomer left box, trying to leave it for Nims. It's loose, and it's stolen by the Lakers. Entry pass stolen by Kamen. Here's Zeenstra, leaves it to Kamen. Left wing for three, Miller, no good. Rebound loose, it's deflected near the hoop, into the hands. I believe that was Kamen.
Nicole Kamen with the putback.
Nicole Kamen now puts the Lakers up 15-13. 7:15 left here in the second quarter. Sarah Newcomer scores up for three in the lead, no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Bisbal. Here come the Lakers. Taking that basketball is Hadley Miller. They work it to that left wing with Zeenstra. They throw an errant pass, trying to find Riley Bisbal. They threw it away, and the Wildcats force a turnover.
Weisbrod and Abby Fraza in for the Wildcats.
Weisbrod checks back in. Kuhn's going to sit down for the first time this afternoon. Not quite evening yet. Weisbrod the entry pass. It's Weisbrod, Newcomer, Romero, Freza, and Tierney. Romero with the basketball, gets inside. She stops, gives to Weisbrod. Baseline jump shot too strong. Freza looking for it, gives to Romero. Romero top of the key. Here's Newcomer now. Newcomer, she's cut off. Good job by Miller, good defense. Tierney with the basketball. Gives to Weisbrod, top of the key. They're all over JC tonight. They know that she can hit these threes. Newcomer steps up, gives her around. She drives baseline, left box, gives to Freza. 2 on the shot clock, puts it up.
Abby Fraza from CJ Romero.
15 apiece. 6 and 15 left here in the second. Right wing is Kamen. Kamen, right wing, drives, kicks it back out to Zeenstra. Zeenstra near the top of the key free throw line, puts it in the hands of Kamen. Kamen, left box, layup, good.
Nicole Kamen drives for 2
minutes. Here in the second quarter, Grand Valley has a 17-15 lead on Northern Michigan. Romero finds Freza. Freza in that right box, backdoor to Tierney, and it's stolen by Cabana. Here come the Lakers. Taking the basketball, squaring up for three, left wide open. Missing it was Cabana. Loose ball goes into the hands of Clipsawhite. She's unable to do anything with it. Here come the Wildcats. Romero, top of the key. She'll go to her right side, put it in the hands of Weisbrod. Weisbrod down into the hands of Freza. And there's going to be a foul on the Lakers. That'll be team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. The ball rolls all the way down underneath the Wildcat basketball hoop. Holsworth checks in for Newcomer. And Kuhn comes back in before that 5-minute media timeout.
Bisbal now in for the Lakers.
Romero on the entry pass underneath the Laker basketball hoop. Romero trying to get it in, finds Freza, it's deflected, and it goes into the hands of Grand Valley State and Scanlon. Scanlon over to Molly Anderson. Here is Miller now, back to Anderson, top of the key. Molly, right wing, picked up her dribble, puts it in the hands of Miller, squares up for three, she got it. Just like that, Grand Valley State has a 5-point lead, under 5 to play here in the Berry Event Center. Grand Valley 20, Northern Michigan 15. Romero on the right wing. They're leaving Weisbrod wide open. She puts it on the deck now. Holsworth takes the basketball. JC has not hit a three yet here this afternoon. Holsworth with 5 on the shot clock. Goes to her right side. Puts it in the Romero's hands. Finds Fraser right box. Puts it up and in.
Abby Fraza from CJ
Fraser
Romero.
has a few baskets right near that hoop. And the Wildcats pull within 3 with 4:20 left here until halftime. They work in that left wing. Putting it on the deck was Riley Bisball. Here's Molly Anderson now. Molly goes back, top of the key, squaring up for 3, wide open, draining it was Cabana. Cabana puts the Lakers back up by 6. Wildcats throw it away on the entry pass. 3:57 left here in the first half. Grand Valley State 23, Wildcats 17. This stop in action is brought to you by First Bank, where it's all about people. We'll take this media timeout. Come back in 1 minute on the Wildcat Sports Network.
So you call your virtual insurance company to ask a simple question about your policy, but now you're on hold listening to this music while you wait and wait. Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and pick up the phone when you call, because you shouldn't be on hold so long that you memorize the music. That's simple human sense.
Visit Alger General Agency, located in Marquette and Munising today, or visit them at algergeneralinsuranceency.com.
Get ready to unleash the flavor with Togo's Hot Subs, weapons of mass destruction. The fiery, spicy chicken and blue cheese, tantalizing chicken teriyaki, or the savory barbecue chicken. These subs pack a serious punch. Every bite is a flavor explosion that'll leave you satisfied and craving more. Don't settle for boring sandwiches. Upgrade your lunch game with Togo's Hot Subs, keeping you warmer than a cozy blanket on a winter day. Order now at togostogo.com.
You're listening to NMU Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here at the Berry Event Center. Grand Valley State has a 23-17 lead. As they have the basketball, they throw down into that right box, turn around, jump shot, Scanlon, no good. Rebound goes to Kuhn. Technically no harm on the throwaway after that last Grand Valley State field goal. Newcomer with the basketball, falling and hitting the deck was Vanstee, pulling up.
Sarah Newcomer for 3.
And Sarah Newcomer has 6 points. And the Wildcats trail by 3 with 3:23 left here until halftime. Cabana with the basketball, top of the key, goes to her left side, gives to Anderson, gives it into the hands now of Miller. Miller throws it down into the post, pulling up, getting fouled was Vanstee, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
Calls on Mackenzie Holsworth. That's her first team.
That's Holsworth's first team foul, number 2. And going to the free throw line to shoot 2 was Vanstee.
Paige Vanstee on the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is no good. She'll get another one. 23-20 is your score. 3:09 left here in the first half. Second one is good.
And Vanstee hits the second of 2.
I'm guessing about 1,700 fans here so far tonight between the Lakers and the Wildcats on this Thursday night. 2 home games left for these basketball teams of Northern Michigan. Holsworth with the basketball. She'll drive inside. She'll float it up in the box. Missed. Loose ball. Rebound goes into the hands of Vanstee and the Lakers. Lakers have a 4-point lead in the ball with 2:45 left here in the second quarter. Anderson has that basketball. She's looking to go either to Miller or Vanstee. She finds Miller. Miller drives baseline. She'll float it up and have it blocked. But they're going to call a foul on the drive.
Fouls on Kayla Tierney. That's her first team.
That's Tierney's first foul. Team foul number 3.
Plitzaway and Nicole Kameen now in for the Lakers.
Plitzaway checks
JC
back
Weisbrod
in.
returns for the Wildcats.
Weisbrod comes back in for the Wildcats. Newcomer in the game. Tierney takes a seat. You're going to have Holsworth, Weisbrod, Kuhn, Newcomer, and Rube. The first free throw is no good for Grand Valley State. Second free throw from Cabana is good. And the Lakers have a 5-point lead. 2.5 left in the half. Grand Valley State 25, Northern Michigan 20. Holsworth the basketball. She drives baseline. She's going to get bumped by Plitzaway.
Falls on
That's only
Lexi
team foul number 2
Plitzowhite.
for Grand
That's her
Valley.
second, team second. Molly Anderson now.
Molly
checks in.
Anderson coming back into the game as Plitzowhite just picked up her second. Newcomer to inbound for the Wildcats on the Sea of Michigan. Underneath the Laker basketball hoop, gives it to Rude. Here's Kuhn now top of the key. She's being worked by Miller. Here's Newcomer now who already has 2 threes. Newcomer into the corner. Here's Weisbrod. Thought about it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Holsworth has the basketball. Holsworth looks to drive, squares up. They can collapse on a Rude with 2 seconds. Throws it up, lefty blocked by Riley Bisbal. Here comes Molly Anderson and the Lakers. You don't see a lot of that. On Anna Rude scoring up for 3, missing it was Cabana. And the Wildcats will bring it up with 1:45 left here in the half. Kuhn, left elbow, jump shot, banks it home!
McKaylee Kuhn off the glass.
And the Wildcats trail by 3, 25-22, 1:32 left until halftime. Anderson with the basketball, gives it to Bisbal, she'll drive left box, lefty, good.
Riley Bisbal drives for 2.
Once again, Lakers have a 5-point lead. Wildcats had a 4-point lead early on in this game. It was 13-9 at one point. Newcomer with the basketball, top of the key, gives to Kuhn. Weisbrod takes it left wing. She's double teamed into the hands of Rude, top of the key. They'll leave Rude out there all day long with no pressure. Newcomer has it. She collapses, gives to Kuhn now, under 10. Newcomer gives to Weisbrod. Weisbrod steps back for 3.
Casey Weisbrod for 3.
Gives the Wildcats, or pulls the Wildcats within 2, 27-25. Left corner now is Miller. Riley Bisbal takes the top of the key, gives to the left side now is Miller. Miller gets inside, driving on Rude, puts up the tough shot, got the layup to go. That is a tough take, but good
Aubrey
finish
Cabana with the
at
basket.
Miller. 2 seconds, second and a half differential between game clock and shot clock. Wildcats trail 29-25. Holsworth has it. Holsworth drives. She's at the top of the key. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Rude puts in the corner. Here's Newcomer, drives baseline, leaves it back for Rude. Rude gets inside. She's fouled. And Anna Rude over the free throw line to shoot 2. Wildcats
Falls on
trail
Nicole
by
Kameen. That's her
4.
second, team third. On Rude at the line to shoot 2.
It's 29-25. 2.5 seconds left before halftime.
Braylon Torres now in for the Wildcats.
Rude, 3 dribbles, throws it up, and gets the shooter's roll.
Hits the first.
And the Wildcats trail by 3. She'll get the other one. 3 dribbles, spins it in her hand, free throw up on the way. It's good. Wildcats cut this to a 2-point deficit, and that's how the first half's going to end.
Halftime score, Grand Valley 29, Northern Michigan 27.
Northern Michigan 27 here from the Barry Event Center. Number 1 versus number 3 in the conference. You're listening to the Wildcat Sports Network. Back in 3 minutes.
Life happens, and sometimes even the most treasured piece of jewelry needs a little TLC. Chris at Watson & Watson Jewelers has over 2 decades of experience breathing new life into precious keepsakes. From a missing stone, to a loose ring, to a broken clasp, there's no repair too big or too small for Chris. With a full workshop in downtown Marquette, Chris is able to reset, resize, and repair gold jewelry on site. Visit WNWJewelers.com to learn more and book an appointment with Chris Watson, Marquette's jeweler.
Some might say we have a problem with too many distractions with all the devices in our life. But you can change that with a simple Papa Murphy's pizza. Enjoy our Papa Murphy's take and bake pizza in about 15 minutes in your oven, and something amazing will happen. This is where they stop. Texting will stop. Eye contact will be made. There will be an actual conversation. Smiling faces and empty plates. Enjoy one today. Papa Murphy's Take a Bake Pizza. Iron Mountain Market, Escanaba.
Born here, raised here. Heinonen is a die-hard NMU athletics fan. Visit UpperPeninsulaHomesForSale.com for local listings. Go Cats!
Imagine a view framed in elegance, the whisper of a breeze through perfect panes. It's the gleam of new glass in morning light, the secure embrace of a door well chosen. It's Window Outfitters, your beacon of clarity in a world of choices. From March 8th through the 10th at the Marquette Builder Show inside the Superior Dome, Window Outfitters invites you to discover the art of windows indoors. Expert guidance, seamless installation. Window Outfitters ensures every detail is impeccable. Visit them at the Builder Show at the Superior Dome, March 8th through the 10th. Window Outfitters, clear perfection.
Elevate your breakfast game at Wendy's in Marquette with a delectable sausage, egg, and cheese English muffin. Savor perfectly seasoned sausage patty, fresh cracked grade A egg, and rich American cheese, all nestled between a toasted English muffin. It's a symphony of flavors that'll kickstart your day. Whether you're on the go or you want to dine in, Wendy's in Marquette has the perfect morning treat. Start your day right with Wendy's in Marquette.
This is your home for NMU Sports. This is the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here at the Berry Event Center in this hotly contested game between Grand Valley State and Northern Michigan University. Northern Michigan had a 13-9 lead in that first half. It's currently 29-27. Grand Valley State here at halftime. McKaylee Kuhn leads the Northern Michigan Wildcats with 10 points. Sarah Newcomer has 6 points on 2 3-point field goals. JC Weisbrod has 3 points. She's 1 of 4 behind that 3-point line. Holsworth has 2, and Freza has 4 for NMU. For Grand Valley State, Kamen has 4 points. Bisbal has 4 points. Cabana has 8 points. Miller has 6 points, including the first 5 to start this game. We have Zeenstra with 4 points and Vanstey with 3 points for Grand Valley State. Let's take a look at some of the team stats for the Wildcats. They go 10 of 25 shooting from the floor. Grand Valley State is 11 of 28. Field goal percentage, Northern just a little bit better, but not by much. They're at 40%. Grand Valley State, 39%. 3-point field goals, Northern is 3 of 13. Grand Valley State is 3 of 11. That means Grand Valley State just a little bit better shooting threes right now than Northern Michigan. Northern is 4 of 4 from the charity stripe, where Grand Valley State is 4 of 6. Rebounds, Northern Michigan has a 2-rebound advantage, 16-14. Northern does have 10 defensive rebounds. Grand Valley has 8. And offensive rebounds, we are tied at 6. It's been a great first half here at the Berry Event Center. We're going to take this time out, come back with you out-of-town scoreboard right after this. You're listening to Northern Michigan Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Looking for an effortless way to manage your workforce? Introducing WageMaster by Manpower, the ultimate solution for small businesses, startups, and nonprofits. Simplify hiring without the hassle of official employment. With WageMaster, you recommend the talent and pay rate, and we handle everything else, from payroll to compliance. Ideal for organizations seeking cost-effective staffing solutions and minimal HR workload. Perfect for retaining valuable, skilled personnel. Transform your workforce management with WageMaster. Contact Manpower today for a smarter way to staff your organization.
Idyllic may be a word used far less than it used to be, but there's still a special spot here in Marquette that fits the bill. Tourville and Northwoods Apartments. Tourville and Northwoods apartments are conveniently positioned near pristine parks, shopping, Northern Michigan University, the Sawyer International Airport, and some of the best restaurants in Marquette. They feature 1, 2, and 3-bedroom floor plans, 24-hour on-call emergency maintenance, and all units are pet-friendly, so you and your 4-legged friends can both enjoy the quiet comfort of your apartment. Northwoods and Tourville apartments feature 2 locations with 4 properties, an Amazon hub, and access to the Marquette Health Club, which features a pool, 2 saunas, a hot tub, and 3 floors of cardio and weight equipment. Visit MarquetteApartments.com today to learn more and learn more about Tourville and Northwoods apartments.
With 6 brands, 2 service departments, and a collision center, Fox Negaunee has everything you need for a new, used, or your current vehicle. GMC, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. New and used inventory arriving daily. Now that's a lineup with something for everyone. 2 service departments to keep you on the road, running smooth, and a collision center to get you rolling again. Find it all at Fox Negaunee. Experience the difference.
Grow your money faster with a checking account that not only rewards you, but also protects your identity. With Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union, earn 3.04% APY, access over 100,000 fee-free ATMs, and enable 24/7 identity protection to all your personal information, all at no cost. Learn more about Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union at embers.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Some restrictions apply.
Now back to the action on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here at the Berry Event Center. Grand Valley State has a 29-27 first half lead. You can hear that pep band keeping this crowd fired up at halftime. I'm going to guess around 1,700 people here for this contest on this Thursday night. We'll see if the men will bring in a lot more or not, and we'll get to that in just a minute. And there's a reason why I bring that up. Very important game for the men coming up, but we'll get to that after this. Your out-of-town scoreboard presented by Superior Oasis. We know about the game going on here. Big matchup for Northern Michigan. How about elsewhere? Parkside and Ferris State. Wisconsin Parkside's at Ferris State. Ferris State currently sitting in the 2 spot, has a 40-37 lead against Wisconsin Parkside. Now, if all goes well, that means Ferris State would lose twice this weekend, and Northern Michigan would win twice this weekend, putting Northern Michigan in the 2 spot. Just in case an upset happened, that would mean Northern could potentially host if Northern wins on Wednesday and Grand Valley State would fall. I mean, any scenario's open right now, but currently Northern Michigan is in the 3 spot, and you need to take care of business against Grand Valley State here tonight, and you have to beat Davenport on Thursday. So right now, Ferris State has a 3-point lead against Wisconsin Parkside, and Ferris does hold the head-to-head over Northern because they did beat us twice this year. Michigan Tech all over Davenport at the SDC 48-31, and in Sault Ste. Marie, it's Lake Superior State 42, Purdue Northwest 29. That is your out-of-town scoreboard presented by Superior Oasis. We talk about the men's basketball team. They'll host Grand Valley State in the nightcap tonight. Grand Valley State men's basketball team has won 3 out of their last 4 games, defeating Parkside 72-63, winning against Ferris State 87-77. defeating Lake Superior State 93-75, but they did fall to Purdue Northwest 78-76 at Purdue Northwest. But quality wins over Ferris State and Lake State and Wisconsin Parkside coming into tonight's game.
Great job, kids. Let's give it up one more time for the
Parkside was a 9-point win to State 10.
Girls basketball team.
They've done their job to get to where they need to be going into the final weekend of GLIAC basketball. Should be an interesting time as the Wildcats, if they win here tonight, they will win the GLIAC outright for the first time since 1992-93. Wildcats won the GLIAC already. I want to be perfectly clear when I say that, but currently there could be a share of the GLIAC if the Wildcats fall in their last 2 games. Not trying to get the share, you're trying to win this outright, and they'll get a chance to do it against Grand Valley State here tonight. We'll take this timeout, come back in 3 minutes on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Experience Northern Michigan University pride at Van Goght's Pizza and Cocktail Lounge with something for everyone, from delectable freshly baked pizza to our mouth-watering signature kudagi and the unmistakable crunch of the best waffle fries around. And don't forget the legendary Friday fish fry. Enjoy a full bar with Michigan beer and wine, all at reasonable prices. The hardworking, friendly staff keeps this place buzzing. Van Goght's Pizza and Cocktail Lounge, 3rd Street, Marquette, where NMU pride meets great food and good times.
Start your mornings off right with a touch of sweetness at Wendy's in Marquette. Indulge in their delectable homestyle French toast sticks, tantalizing honey butter chicken biscuit, or mouth-watering maple bacon chicken croissant. For the perfect balance of sweet and savory flavors, Wendy's breakfast options are sure to satisfy your cravings. Whether you're a fan of classic breakfast delights or seeking something new and exciting, Wendy's has you covered. Experience the joy of starting your day with a little extra sweetness at Wendy's in Marquette.
When you purchase a new home, consider using your VA benefit with no down payment requirements. I'm Rod Shaw, and I invite you to talk to a mortgage lender at First Bank in Marquette or Ishpeming to talk about how a VA loan may be the right fit for you. We thank you for your service. You can also apply online at first-bank.com.
Voted Best Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, terms and conditions apply.
First Bank, where it's all about people.
Are you looking for a restaurant with a charming atmosphere? How about food portions that are huge and reasonably priced? Hungry for that garlic bread everyone talks about, or a big, juicy steak? Head to Mamma Mia's Italian restaurant in Ishpeming. Locally owned and operated, Mamma Mia's offers the best Italian food right here in our own backyard. Try the minestrone soup or antipasto salad as a starter and pair it with lasagna, fettuccine alfredo, or even baked spaghetti. The food and service will keep you coming back to Mamma Mia's in Ishpeming.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Discover the art of sportswear with Martin Sports Apparel, a Marquette County original for over a quarter century. With in-house hat embroidery and custom-made gear for all UP schools, they redefine local craftsmanship. Tired of janky overseas clothing? Choose Martin Sports Apparel for a personalized, quality experience. Visit them at Westwood Mall in Marquette and feel the difference that local makes. Where tradition meets innovation, elevate your style with Martin Sports Apparel.
Comfort Suites Marquette is proud to welcome you and your family to the Marquette area. Comfort Suites is a Gold Award-winning hotel and the #1 traveler-ranked hotel in Marquette on TripAdvisor. Located less than 3 miles from downtown Marquette and all its wonderful activities, Comfort Suites Marquette invites you to enjoy their beautiful hotel guest rooms, plentiful amenities, and on-site restaurant. Their local staff will help you with your Marquette vacation experience. Visit ComfortSuitesMarquette.com to book today.
The green and gold play here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here as we're about ready to start the second half play. It's the Northern Michigan Wildcats versus the Grand Valley State Lakers. 29 Grand Valley, 27 Northern Michigan. The Wildcats trying to play spoiler tonight against Grand Valley, who cannot be knocked out of the #1 seed in any scenario in the GLIAC. The Wildcats trying to get that signature win. They've won 6 in a row, including a big victory up at a very tough place to play, Michigan Tech, where they beat Tech 70-45. They went to Saginaw Valley, beat Saginaw Valley. They went to Wayne State, down 7 points in that fourth quarter, came back to win against Wayne State. The Wildcats are on a roll and peaking at the right time. Now you got to find a way to win against Grand Valley State as you head into tournament time, and it is February. Tomorrow turns to March. Let's see if March Madness can begin early. Riley Bisbal with the basketball goes to her right side, kicks it back out. Now here's, that was Kamen. Gets it back inside to Bisbal, who puts it up and in. And Grand Valley State has a 4-point lead. 15 seconds gone by here in the third quarter. Here is Kuhn with the basketball. Right wing, gives to Weisbrod. Got her man in the air. Kuhn left wide open, top of the key. Back out to Weisbrod. Weisbrod right wing, gets inside right elbow, floats it up in the paint, no good. Rebound loose, and it goes to Grand Valley State and Plitzoy. Here comes Miller now, left wing. Puts it into the hands now of Cabana. Miller, left wing. Gives it to Bisbal. Bisbal has it stripped. She gets it back. It's loose again. Goes to Miller. Miller, left corner. 15 on the shot clock. Gives it into the hands of Cabana. Here's Miller now back out to the left wing with Miller. Miller drives baseline, left box. She stopped. Puts it back in the hands of Plitzoy. Back in the left corner to Miller. 2 on the shot clock. Deep 3, around and out. And the rebound goes to Kuhn. She got a great look at it. Just missing it was Kamen. Here comes Romero. Gives to Weisbrod on that right wing. Puts it back in the corner. Here is Romero. Romero drives free throw line, gives to Kuhn. Kuhn looking to go baseline. She lost it off her foot. Out of bounds. It's going to be Laker basketball.
Grand Valley.
31-27, 8.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Grand Valley State with the basketball and a 4-point lead. Taking that ball up on the far side is Plitzoy. Put it in the hands of Cabana. Cabana leaves it to Riley Bisbal. They throw it down into the post, and it's stripped, and it's going to be saved by Grand Valley State. And Cabana skip pass now over to Hadley Miller on that left wing. Here is Bisbal. Gets inside, puts it up and in.
Riley Bisbal off the glass.
Just like that, it's 33-27. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Romero with the basketball in that right wing. Grand Valley State up 6. Newcomer with the basketball. She has 2 threes already. Here's Rude, free throw line, getting inside, driving on Bisbal. Goes with the right hand.
Anna Rude with the basket, and she's fouled.
Anna Rude with a strong take.
Falls on Lexi Plitzoy.
And the Wildcats now trail by 4 with Anna Rude going to the free throw
Molly
line.
Anderson will check in for the Lakers.
Mackenzie Holsworth checking in for the Wildcats. Romero will check out.
Anna Rude
trying to cut this deficit in half with this free throw. Rude's free throw on the way is good. And the Wildcats trail by 3. 33-30 is your score, 7:45. And we're going to have an official stoppage of play as they cross half court. They never started the shot clock. They're going to put the shot clock probably around 27 or 26. That's a very important thing. I think head coach Casey Thousand was talking to the officials about that. Be like, hey guys, it's our home court. Let's make sure that shot clock's going a little bit. Maybe take a little second or 2 off that. You know what I'm saying? 33-30 is your score. Wildcats trail by 3. Here comes Grand Valley State. Hadley Miller going underneath that basketball hoop. Riley Bisbal goes to her left hand. Being guarded by Rude, they put it into the hands of Kamen. Leaves it for Miller, squares up for three, top of the key, she got it. Hadley so dangerous.
From the top.
So Grand Valley State puts Grand Valley back up by 6, 36-30. The Wildcats have to make shots. They're gonna have to win this game. Kuhn with the basketball. Puts it in the hands of Newcomer. Goes behind her back, squares up, right wing, gives to Kuhn now. Kuhn gonna work her way down into that box, back out to Newcomer, swings it to Weisbrod, puts it in the corner to Holsworth. Holsworth in trouble, picked up her dribble. Here's Weisbrod now, 5 on the shot clock. Weisbrod steps back, long three, she got it!
JC Weisbrod triples from the arc.
Cuts that deficit back down to 3 as she hit a 3 as the shot clock was running out. Here's an answer from Anderson, no good. Rude gets the rebound. Here comes Holsworth and the Wildcats. 6.5 left here in the third. Wildcats down 36-33. Weisbrod with the basketball. Kuhn drives baseline, pull up, jump shot. She got it!
McKaylee Kuhn hits from the baseline.
Wildcats trail by a point. They've led by as many as 4. They're on a 5-0 run. Here comes Cabana to the near side, puts it in the hands of Kamen now. Kamen looks to drive, right elbow. Here's Molly Anderson. Back out top of the key, Riley Bisbal. She's being guarded by Rude. Goes to her left hand, lays it up, no good. The Wildcats can reestablish a lead. Here comes Kuhn, up ahead to Holsworth. Holsworth left wing. Drives baseline, she's cut off. Here's Rude now taking the basketball. Gives it to Newcomer near the top of the key. Kaylee Kuhn takes it. She had 10 first half points. Here's Weisbrod, who's already hit a 3. Weisbrod looks to drive. Goes behind her back, trying to get inside that paint. She's tied up. It's loose. Bisbal fighting for it. It goes to Grand Valley State. Here comes Molly Anderson now on this left wing. Puts it in the hands of Cabana. Cabana came up with that steal. Taking that basketball is Kamen. Kamen free throw line. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson in that corner dribbles back out to that left wing. They throw it back door to Bisbal. Goes up and then blocked by Rude. Bisbal gets it back. And she was fouled. And she hit the deck hard. She's slowed.
Falls on McKaylee Kuhn. That's her first, team first.
Kuhn's first, team foul number 1. Wildcats trailed by a point. They had a golden opportunity, just couldn't get a shot off on the other side of the floor. Freza checks back in.
Riley
joined by Tierney and Romero. Newcomer and Kuhn stay in the game for the Wildcats. Free throw on the way is good. Wildcats trail by 2 as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the third. Free throw on the way. Bisbal hit
and Bisbal, it's a pair.
38-35 left here in the third. Kuhn, Romero, Newcomer, Freza, and Tierney in the game for NMU. Kuhn with the basketball, puts it on the deck at the free throw line, steps back long 2, no good. Freza getting it, no. It goes in the hands of Plitzawhite. Excuse me, that's Cabana. Taking that basketball, leaving it for Scanlon, left wing. Here's Riley Bisbal. Here's Zeenstra now. Zeenstra looking to drive. She's cut off by Romero. It's blocked by Freza. Great defense by Freza and Romero. One-on-one basketball. Taking it. Tierney, top of the key. Tierney picks it up. Here's Romero on that left side of the floor. Wide open's Tierney. Newcomer takes it. They work the Freza on that right corner. Puts it on the deck. Newcomer takes it. Top of the key. Good defense and dribbling it out of bounds. Sarah Newcomer. That brings us to a timeout on the floor. The Wildcats struggling to get a shot off. This timeout brought to you by First Bank. Visit them online at firstbank.com. You're listening to the Wildcat Sports Network.
Start your mornings off right with a touch of sweetness at Wendy's in Marquette. Indulge in their delectable homestyle French toast sticks, tantalizing honey buttered chicken biscuit, or mouth-watering maple bacon chicken croissant. With a perfect balance of sweet and savory flavors, Wendy's breakfast options are sure to satisfy your cravings. Whether you're a fan of classic breakfast delights or seeking something new and exciting, Wendy's has you covered. Experience the joy of starting your day with a little extra sweetness at Wendy's in Marquette.
Need a great meal without the hassle? Try the full-service deli at Tonics Marketplace. Hot, delicious rotisserie chickens, original and lemon pepper. To their fried chicken, grab-and-go sandwiches, to ribs, meatloaf, and pot pies, all ready to be warmed up at home or at work. Don't forget about their incredible macaroni and potato salads, custom deli trays for your next gathering, and so much more. It's the full-service deli only at
Tonics, fresh savings now.
You're listening to NMU Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Grand Valley State 38, Northern Michigan 35. It is Grand Valley basketball as Sarah Newcomer dribbled it off her foot. We've seen the Wildcats not get shots off, or Kuhn turning it over on that far baseline. Newcomer dribbling it off her foot. It's a big game here at the Berry, trying to upset number one. Got to play a little bit stronger. Getting down inside. Missing the layup was Grand Valley State in the Cabana. We're going to have a jump ball possession in favor of Northern Michigan. Weisbrod in the game along with Romero, Tierney, Freza, and Holsworth. Romero brings up the ball for the Wildcats. Weisbrod takes it left elbow, steps back behind that three-point line, gives it Tierney. Romero left wing now. She puts it on the deck. Wildcats trail by 3. It's 38-35. Tierney in that right corner, gives to Holsworth now. Holsworth puts it on the deck. Looking for Tierney, finds her. Tierney with 4 on the shot clock on the baseline. You're going to have to throw up a shot. Holsworth at the buzzer. They're going to call a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
I thought Holsworth may have gotten the shot off, and she did not.
Along with Sarah Newcomer.
Sarah Newcomer coming in the game for Tierney. Romero takes a seat. So we're going to have Kuhn, Freza, Weisbrod, Newcomer, and Holsworth in the game for the Wildcats. NMU has a 3-point deficit with 3:16 left here in the third. It's 38-35. Grand Valley State. Molly Anderson with the basketball. Picks up the dribble, gives to Zeenstra. Zeenstra goes to her right side. Back in the hands of Miller for 3. Got it again.
Hadley Miller with another 3 ball.
Dangerously accurate behind that 3-point line. Grand Valley State has a 6-point lead. Under 3 minutes to play here in the third. Holsworth on that Wildcat mouth, goes to Freza now. Freza gets inside, lefty layup, got fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Falls on Ava Scanlon. That's her
Scanlon's
second,
foul.
team second.
That's her second team foul,
Abby
number 2.
Freza at the line, shooting
Freza
2.
at the free throw line, shooting 2. Freza's first one on the way, it rattles in. Wildcats trail by 5. Freza's free throw on the way and in.
And Freza sinks the pair.
Down by 4 now. Molly Anderson brings it up on that far side. Near the main of the Cat. Goes to her right side. She's bumped by Holsworth, and that's going to be Mackenzie's foul. That's her second.
Falls on Mackenzie
number 2.
Holsworth. That's her second, team second.
Grand Valley State throws it back in the backcourt. Molly Anderson now takes it. She's at the top of the key, goes to the left side. Hadley Miller back out to Zeenstra, top of the key. Zeenstra goes behind her back, now goes to that left elbow, leaves it, squaring up, deep 3. Missing it was Riley Bisbal, and there's going to be a loose ball foul.
Falls on Paige Vansky. That's her first, team third.
That foul gives Grand Valley 3 team fouls here in the third quarter. There's going to be a kick ball on
Wildcats ball
on Anderson. .12 left here in the third. Wildcats trail by 4. Holsworth with the basketball. Gives it down in. to Freza. She hit the deck, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 more.
Fouls on Paige Vanstey. That's her second, team fourth. Nicole Kameen now in for the Lakers.
That foul will be on Paige Vanstey. That's her second, team foul number 4.
Aubrey Cabana also returns.
Cabana checks back in for Grand Valley State. Free throw no good. First miss by the Wildcats at the charity stripe here tonight. She missed both. Here comes Grand Valley State. Grand Valley at the basketball, going lefty layup, missing. It was Kamen. And here come the Wildcats now. Holsworth has the basketball in that right box. Leaves it for Newcomer. Newcomer gives to Kuhn, back out to Freza. Freza puts it into the hands of Holsworth. Here's Newcomer now. They drive. Weisbrod. She fell. There's going to be a foul on Grand Valley State and Zeenstra. That's team foul number 4.
Falls on Molly Anderson. That's her first, team
That's her
fifth.
first. Oh, that's her 5th.
JC
The board
Weisbrod
only has
on
4.
shoot 2.
So the board was behind by 1.
Honorou now in for the
The board
Wildcats.
still only has 4. So Freza checks back out. Root is in along with Kuhn. Weisbrod.
Correction, that ball was on number 1.
Newcomer.
Avery Zeenstra. That's her second.
And Holsworth.
Team 5th.
Free throw on the way is no good. Wildcats have missed their last 3 from the charity stripe. This could have been a tie game if they hit all their free throws. Weisbrod's free throw is good. That stops the bleeding. But the Wildcats trail by 3, 41-38. Taking the ball up the floor is Cabana. She goes to her right side. They work into the hands of Kamen. Out to the left side now. Here is Cabana. Zeenstra with the basketball goes to her right side with the hands of Riley Bisbal behind that 3-point line. Zeenstra now takes it, goes to her left side. She'll lay it up, lefty scoop, no good. Loose ball, rebound goes to Holsworth and the Wildcats. 1 minute left here in the third. Newcomer gives to Holsworth. Back to Newcomer, left wing. Newcomer steps back, puts in the hands of McKaylee Kuhn, left wing. Kuhn uses a screen, gets inside. Holsworth for the tie. No good. Rebound into the hands of Miller. This place would have erupted. Bisbal with the basketball. Left box in the hands of Zeenstra now. Taking that basketball is Kamen. Kamen gets inside, finds Bisbal, lays it up and in. And just like that, Grand Valley back up by 5. 43-38 with 25 seconds left in the third. Wildcats trail by 5. This game's a lot closer this second game. Holsworth with the basketball. Holsworth, right wing. Gives it in that corner and it's stolen by Grand Valley State. And there's going to be a foul on Holsworth. Are they going to call
C.J. Romero and Braylon Torres now in for the Wildcats.
I think they're going to call a kick ball instead. You got to play defense for 8.5 seconds.
Riley Bisbal hits the triple. That makes the score Grand Valley 46, Northern Michigan 38 at the end of the third quarter. Fans, at this time, we would like to recognize the scholar athletes from December. Our first athlete is hockey player Benny Halash, nominated by Amber Lacrosse and Vince Cheever in the psych department. And they say he participates in class discussions, performs well on exams, and is never late. He is an excellent role model for what a student athlete should strive to be. Our next athlete is swim and dive athlete Vanessa Steigoff, nominated by Eric Ottom in the biology department. And he says Vanessa is an outstanding athlete and a stellar academic and researcher. Congratulations to these athletes on this amazing accomplishment. In partnership with the
Health Club, which features a pool, 2 saunas, a hot tub, and 3 floors of cardio and weight equipment. Visit MarquetteApartments.com today to learn more and learn more about Tourville and Northwoods Apartments.
Elevate your breakfast game at Wendy's.
Okay, we got you back. I'll bring you back in. Are you on a timeout right now?
We got like 20 seconds left.
Okay, I'll bring you in after this ending. We have 20 seconds on this ad. I'll keep you posted on what's going on, but our internet's saying it's going at normal speed, so I'm just going to keep talking to them and see what else I can do.
Sounds good.
With Wendy's in Marquette.
Support your favorite team and show your...
This is your home for NMU Sports. This is the Wildcat Sports Network.
We had an internet outage there for a minute. Riley Bisbal hits a 3 at the end of the third quarter, and Grand Valley State now has a 46-38 lead here at the Berry Event Center. The Wildcats have some work to do here as we start the fourth and final quarter. They put it in the hands of Kamen. Kamen on that right side gives to Plitzowite. Plitzowite left elbow. As Grand Valley State and Cabana have the basketball top of the key. Torres working on Cabana. Here's Riley Bisbal now. Bisbal gets inside, kicks it back out, scoring up deep 3. In and out was Kamen. And the Wildcats get the rebound. Wildcats trail by 8. That was a huge 3 by Bisbal as the clock was expiring to end the third. Torres hits the deck, gives to Romero. Here's Kuhn in that left box. Excuse me, not Kuhn. It's Rude in the left box. Here's Romero, top of the key. 5 on the shot clock. Gives to Kuhn, top of the key. Kuhn puts it on the deck. Long 2 off the front iron. Rebound goes to Bisbal. And this is when Grand Valley starts to shine. Came in with the basketball. Puts it in the hands of Cabana. Cabana comes to this near side, top of the key now. Being worked by Kuhn. Cabana gives it back out. Taking that basketball is Kamen. Kamen lefty scoop, no good. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Falls on
This
C.J.
is
Romero.
kind of
That's her second
pressure situation. Must play defense, must get turnovers.
Abby Praza now in for the Wildcats.
For NMU.
Nicole Kameen at the line shooting 2.
Cabana at the free throw line.
Also in for the Wildcats.
Tierney checks in
Paige Vanstein
for newcomer.
For the Lakers.
Wildcats trail 46-38. 8:39 left here in the fourth. Free throw on the way is good. Grand Valley trying to put this to double digits. That would be their biggest lead of the night. Free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Tierney. The Wildcats must score. Every possession is critical from here on out. Holsworth on that mouth of the Wildcat. Gives to Freza. Freza goes back door, finds Kuhn, lays it up and in. Wildcats trail by 7, 47-40 with 8:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Going down, backdoor, wide open as Bisbal puts it up and in.
Scores at the other end.
Grand Valley State 49, Wildcats 40. 8 minutes left here in the fourth. Holsworth with the basketball, gives to Kuhn. Goes in that left corner. Tierney does not shoot that 3. Gets it back to Tierney in the left corner. Tierney looks to drive, gives to Kuhn. Weisbrod looking for it. Kuhn, it's hit. Fraza gets the rebound, puts it up and in.
With the rebound and the putback.
I don't know if it was just an air ball or if it was deflected. Fraza alters the shot for Grand Valley State.
Jump ball, possession, Northern Michigan.
Possession arrow, Northern.
Kuhn
just doesn't miss shots that bad, so I don't know if it was an air ball, if it was deflected. Doesn't matter. Fraza gets the rebound, puts it up and in on the reverse. And then Fraser does a good job defensively for the Wildcats. And forces the jump ball. 7.5 left here in the fourth. Weisbrod with the basketball, gives to Kuhn. Pull up, jump shot, she got it, and she was fouled.
McKaylee Kuhn with the basket, and she's fouled. Falls on Hadley
The
Miller. That's her
Wildcats
first.
trail by 5 with 7:28 left in the fourth. Kuhn going to the free throw line for 1, trying to cut it to 4. Kuhn's free throw on the way, good.
And McKaylee Kuhn.
Wildcats trail by 4. Here we go. 7:25 left here in the fourth. Grand Valley with the basketball. Scanlon gives it up to Hadley Miller. Back out to the right side. They get it down inside to Plitzowite, and stolen by the Wildcats. Kuhn hit the deck. Holsworth has it. Wildcats can cut this lead in half. Weisbrod steps back. Right away, 3. Oh, rounded out. Oh, man. Hadley Miller with the basketball now for Grand Valley State. Gives to Plitzowite. Plitzowite, free throw line. Wide open lane, lays it up right hand. She was fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The Wildcats just have not gotten that big 3 when they've needed it tonight. They've been close a couple of times. Weisbrod has been close a couple of times. They've just missed.
Lexi Plitzowite at the line.
Freza checks out. Rude, Kuhn, Weisbrod, newcomer, and Holsworth in the game for the Wildcats. Plitzowite at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Grand Valley with a 5-point lead. This roof is about to explode if they can get one of these shots to fall. Plitzowite's free throw, good.
And Plitzowite
Grand Valley State goes back up by 6, 51-45. Holsworth with the basketball. Goes to her right side. Being guarded by Plitzowite. Plitzowite doing a good job defensively. They're going to foul on Hadley Miller. That's the second team foul for Grand Valley State.
Hadley Miller, that's her second.
That's her second as well for Hadley. Wildcats on the entry pass. Holsworth gives it to Kuhn. Back to Holsworth. 20 on the shot clock. Holsworth top of the key. Back out right wing. Weisbrod, right elbow, pull up, jump shot, got it.
JC Weisbrod with the
51-47, 6:27 left in the fourth. Taking the basketball for Grand Valley State, pulling up, jump shot, missing, rebound loose, and it goes right to Grand Valley State.
Paige Vansky with the rebound on the putback.
As she puts Grand Valley back up by 6. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wildcats trail by 6. Newcomer with the basketball. Newcomer leaves it for Weisbrod, top of the key. Weisbrod looking to go to her left side. Hands off, gives to Holsworth. Holsworth with 8 on the shot clock. Looks to go to her right side. She's cut off, right wing now. 2 on the shot clock. Holsworth, right elbow, got bailed out by a foul.
Falls on Lexi Plitzowite, that's her 4th.
Plitzowite picks up her 4th. Team foul number 3 with 5:45 left in the fourth.
Kayla Tierney now in for the Wildcats.
Tierney back in for NMU. Newcomer on the entry pass. Newcomer finds Weisbrod, left box, she missed. It goes out of bounds, stays with Northern. Northern's going to have it underneath the Grand Valley basketball hoop. Holsworth entry pass. Gets it out to Rude. Here's Holsworth now in that left corner, double teamed. She picked up her dribble back to Rude in that left corner. Rude gets inside on the Gliac side, turns around, gives a newcomer swing pass. Tierney wide open, 3, no good. Rebound goes to Grand Valley State. Wildcats just have not been able to hit that big 3. The rebound went to Cabana. Cabana back out to Riley Bisbal on that left wing. She's being worked by Rude. 5 and 10 left here in the fourth. Grand Valley up 6. Hadley Miller, top of the key. She's deadly. Got to get a body on her. Left elbow, gets inside left box, now kicks it back out. Riley Bisbal for three. Off the front iron, rebound goes to Holsworth. Here come the Wildcats. Holsworth with the basketball, right wing. Wildcats need a score in this possession. Gives to Rude. Rude looking to drive on the baseline. Kicks it back out. Newcomer pump fakes. 4-3. Got it!
Sarah Newcomer triples from the top.
Three of the night. Wildcats trail by three.
Correction, that was a 2.
4 and 35 left here in the fourth, and they just change it to a 2. Zeenstra goes to her right side. Driving with the basketball is Kamen. Squaring up for three is Zeenstra off the back iron. Rebound goes to Holsworth. The Wildcats have a chance. They're down by 4 and 15 left here in the fourth. Holsworth being guarded by Zeenstra, right elbow, lays it up. No foul call. Riley Bisbal gets the rebound. Here comes Grand Valley State. Zeenstra deep three. No good off the back iron. Bisbal can't get it. Tierney does. Here come the Wildcats now. 3 and 51 left here in the fourth. Media timeout coming up with this 30-second timeout. It'll be changed to a full right after this. This Stop in the Action is presented by First Bank with 9 locations to serve you. Grand Valley 53, Northern Michigan 49 on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Looking for an effortless way to manage your workforce? Introducing WageMaster by Man.
Was that a 30 or a full?
It's
I didn't catch
turned
it.
into a full, so it's 1 minute.
Okay.
Employment. With WageMaster, you recommend the talent and pay rate, and we handle everything else, from payroll to compliance. Ideal for organizations seeking cost-effective staffing solutions and minimal HR workload. Perfect for retaining valuable, skilled personnel. Transform your workforce management with WageMaster. Contact Manpower today for a smarter way to staff your organization.
Imagine a view framed in elegance, the whisper of a breeze through perfect panes. It's the gleam of new glass in morning light, the secure embrace of a door well chosen. It's Window Outfitters, your beacon of clarity in a world of choices. From March 8th through the 10th at the Marquette Builder Show inside the Superior Dome, Window Outfitters invites you to discover the art of windows indoors. Expert guidance, seamless installation. Window Outfitters ensures every detail is impeccable. Visit them at the Builder Show at the Superior Dome, March 8th through the 10th. Window Outfitters, clear perfection.
Now back to the action on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here at the Berry Event Center. The officials are making sure it is a 2. They do put 2 fingers up on the board. Sarah Newcomer from the top of the key. Foot was just on the line. So instead of being down 3, you're down 4 with 3 and 46 left to play. It is Northern Michigan basketball. CJ Romero has it for the Wildcats. They've been down as many as 9 in this quarter. They trail by 4. Romero with the ball. Goes to her right side, gives to Freza. Freza puts it on the deck. She's had herself a good game in that left box. Pull up, missed from the box. And the rebound, it goes in the hands of Hadley Miller. Kamen gives it up now to Cabana. Cabana comes to this near side. Gets it down inside. It's blocked by Freza. Here come the Wildcats. Kuhn with the basketball. McKaylee Kuhn gives to Weisbrod. Weisbrod pulls up. Here's Romero, top of the key. Newcomer gives to Freza now. Freza looking to get in that right box. Swings it over to Weisbrod. Weisbrod has it deflected back in the hands of Romero. 10 on the shot clock. You gotta go. Romero with the basketball. Gives to Weisbrod. Squares up. 4-3. She's fouled. That is a huge foul on Grand Valley State. J.C. Weisbrod on the free throw line to shoot 3.
Avery Cabana, that's her first, team 4th.
Freza checks out. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Come back in 1 minute on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Quality Car Care Center. We get you going and keep you rolling for complete auto care. We're the ones to see. We do it all, large or small. Certified techs, the best they can be. You always drive out a winner. Quality Car Care Center. We get you going and keep you rolling.
Are you looking for a restaurant with a charming atmosphere? How about food portions that are huge and reasonably priced? Hungry for that garlic bread everyone talks about or a big, juicy steak? Head to Mamma Mia's Italian restaurant in Ishpeming. Locally owned and operated, Mamma Mia's offers the best Italian food right here in our own backyard. Try the minestrone soup or antipasto salad as a starter and pair it with lasagna, fettuccine alfredo, or even baked spaghetti. The food and service will keep you coming back to Mamma Mia's in Ishpeming.
The green and gold play here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
J.C. Weisbrod was fouled as we went to break. She'll get 3 free throws to try to draw the Wildcats to within 1. Right now it's a 4-point Grand Valley lead. Weisbrod's free throw on the way is good. Down to 3. JC stopped bleeding earlier as the Wildcats had missed 3 in a row. JC's second one is good. Wildcats down by 2. 1 more to go. The Wildcats hit all 3.
JC Weisbrod, nothing but net on
it. 53-52. 2:52 left here in the 4th. Riley Bisbal with the basketball. She fakes the pass, gets in that box, turn around right, hook miss, rebound loose, and it goes jump
ball, possession, Grand Valley.
Grand Valley gets the possession on the jump ball. .39 left in the 4th. Miller with the basketball. We're going to have a foul away from the ball on the Wildcats. That is the 13th foul.
That's her first, team third.
That's Fraza's first, team third. Entry pass. Looking for Miller, gives to Bisbal. Now she's being double teamed. They hand off. Here's Plitzawhite driving on the baseline. She's cut off. Cabana gets it down to Riley Bisbal in that right box. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Freza. Freza and the Wildcats have the basketball. Here comes C.J. Romero. Fans are getting on their feet. Romero gives to Kuhn. Wildcats looking for a lead. They're down by 1, 53-52. Kuhn with the basketball. Free throw line to Romero. Romero left wing. She drives, and there's going to be a foul on Grand Valley State.
Falls on C.J. Romero. That's her third.
They're going to change this to a charge. It looked like the Grand Valley State player was falling with Romero. As CJ's going to take a seat with 2 minutes left here in the 4th. Grand Valley up by 1 point. Plitzawhite in the game along with Kamen, Riley Bisbal, Vanstee, and Hadley Miller. They get to Bisbal near the top of the key. She is at the 2-point line right now. Free throw line drives. She got fouled on the drive. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Falls on Abby Fraza. That's her second, team.
Freza picks up the foul. That's number 2 for Freza. Team foul number 5. So from here on out, Grand Valley will be shooting 2. Grant Patolny in the house here for Northern Michigan, watching women's college basketball. Bisbal's free throw rattles home, and Grand Valley State now up by 2. 54-52, Grand Valley State leads, 1:49 left. Bisbal's free throw, no good. Rebound loose, it goes to the Wildcats. Here's Holsworth. It was Weisbrod on the save. Wildcats trail by 2. Here's Kuhn. You want Kuhn or Weisbrod to take this, or newcomer? Kuhn, pull-up jumper, no good. Loose ball, rebound goes to Grand Valley State with a minute and a half left here in regulation. Grand Valley State 54, Northern 52. Plitzawhite with the basketball. They give it to Vanstee. Kamen now takes it. They work it to the left wing. Plitzawhite back into the hands now of Miller. Miller gives it to Vanstee. 10 on the shot clock. Vanstee looking to drive. She's double team blocked by Kuhn. Kuhn comes with a huge block. Here comes Weisbrod and the Wildcats. 1 minute left. Timeout. No, they're going to play. Holsworth on the mouth of the Wildcat. Entry pass It's going to be a loose ball, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Northern Michigan.
Possession, Northern Michigan.
Coach Thousand not using a timeout here, gonna let her team play. They're gonna put this, I believe, right in front of the Northern fan base as they're mopping up the floor right now. A lot of moisture out there. Holsworth to inbound. She's in there with Freza and Kuhn, newcomer and Weisbrod. Kuhn with the basketball gives to Holsworth. 15 on the shot clock. Holsworth and the Wildcats trail 54-52. Right elbow Holsworth, right wing now. Holsworth gets it down inside to Freza. It's deflected out of bounds. It stays with the Wildcats with 3 on the shot clock. The Wildcats have 36 seconds on the game clock, 3 on the shot clock, and there's going to be a review on the play.
And Northern Michigan calls a full
We'll take
timeout.
this timeout, come back in 30 seconds on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Born here, raised here, Greg Hanen with Coldwell Banker Schmidt Realtors.
Craig Hainanen is a die-hard NMU athletics fan. Visit UpperPeninsulaHomesForSale.com for local listings. Go Cats!
Born here, raised here, Greg Hanen with Coldwell Banker Schmidt Realtors.
You're listening to NMU Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
It's 54-52. That timeout brought to you by First Bank with 9 locations to serve you. Grand Valley State has a 2-point lead. It's Northern Michigan basketball underneath the Grand Valley State basketball hoop, trailing by 2, and once again 3 seconds on the shot clock. Excellent crowd on hand here tonight at the Berry as the Wildcats, the 3rd team in the GLIAC, taking on the number 1 team in the GLIAC in a game that's been back and forth all night long. Grand Valley State has led the majority of the way, but neither team has pulled away. Grand Valley's biggest lead has been 9. Northern Michigan's biggest lead was at 4. It's going to be Sarah Newcomer, Weisbrod, Freza, Kuhn, and Holsworth on the floor for the Wildcats. The officials are looking at this on the replay. Is it going to stay with Grand Valley or is it going to stay with Northern Michigan? I believe this is Northern Michigan basketball after the replay. The band in full effect here tonight. Newcomer, Weisbrod, Freza, Kuhn, and Holsworth in the game. 36.8 left in the game. 3 on the shot clock. Weisbrod coming off that screen. Newcomer's got to get in and finds Holsworth. It's blocked into the hands of Grand Valley and Kamen. They have to play this out now. Riley Bisbal gives it up ahead. Here's Grand Valley. Bisbal with the basketball. Gives the Plitzaway, and there's a foul on Holsworth. Maybe some acting by Plitzaway. They're going to talk about a flagrant 1 right now. They're going to see if that was a basketball play. That foul's going to be on Holsworth. They're going to call it a push.
Falls on Mackenzie Holsworth. That's her 3rd.
They're going to look at this review to see if it's a flagrant 1. We'll keep it right here. This is a huge call by these officials because currently Grand Valley State has a 54-52 lead. If this is a flagrant 1, it'll be 2 shots plus the ball. If not, Plitzaway's going to the free throw line to shoot 2 nonetheless, but then Northern Michigan has a chance to either get a rebound on a free throw miss or at least try to extend this game. Plitzaway is going to the free throw line to shoot 2 as Northern's in the double bonus. Northern got a good look on the entry pass, and Holsworth was just blocked. The Northern Michigan Wildcats aren't going away quiet here tonight. 24.4 on the game clock. Blitzaway going to the free throw line. Northern's going to have to hope for a miss, hopefully two misses, and they're going to have to get the rebound. Rebounding is essential right now on the two-shot fouls. Blitzaway's free throw on the way is good. Grand Valley now up by 3. Blitzaway and the Lakers 3-point lead. Second on the way is good. And now the Lakers have a 4-point lead. Timeout on the floor goes to Northern Michigan. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Days Inn Marquette welcomes you and your family to this amazing area of the UP. This Chairman Award-winning Days Inn of Marquette offers amenities such as a pool, 2 hot tubs, one of which is kid-friendly, sauna, and their Fort Days outdoor children's playground, newly renovated public areas, and guest rooms. The Days Inn of Marquette, located on US 41, is sure to fit the needs of your family. Visit daysinmarquette.com to book your stay today.
This is your home for NMU Sports. This is the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford back here at the Berry. It's 56 Grand Valley, 52 Northern Michigan. Northern Michigan will get the basketball across half court as they trail by 4. Newcomer, Kuhn, Freza, Weisbrod, and Holsworth in the game for the Wildcats. Wildcats have a 6-game winning streak on the line. Newcomer entry pass goes to Holsworth. Holsworth dribbling the basketball right wing. Gives it to Kuhn. Kuhn looking to drive. Puts it in her left hand. Back out to Holsworth. Swings open. Newcomer for 3. She got it!
Sarah Newcomer triples from the arc.
56-55. 13
and Grand Valley calls a timeout.
On the floor, Grand Valley State. Back in 30 on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Learn a skill that will last you a lifetime. Train with one of the best and most dedicated roofers in the Upper Peninsula. Dan Perkins has been providing lifetime quality roofing since 1986. And now he wants to train and pay you. Dan Perkins can offer you a physical and fulfilling career in the construction business. Let him help you elevate your skills in metal roofing. Stay on top of your career with Dan Perkins Construction. Visit danperkinsroof.com careers page to apply today.
Now back to the action on the Wildcat Sports Network.
The Northern Michigan Lady Wildcats are looking for some of that Northern Michigan men Wildcat Berry magic, as the men have won 23 of the last 24 here at the Berry. Newcomer drained to 3 to pull the Wildcats within 1. 13.5 seconds remain in this 4th quarter. Entry pass goes to Blitzaway, followed by Holsworth. Blitzaway going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Only a second comes off the clock.
Now in for the Lakers.
As the Lakers trying to win this from the line. 2 big free throws for Blitzaway and the Lakers. First free throw on the way. It's good. If she hits this one, if you're Grand Valley, you got to think about just fouling so that 3-point doesn't get taken or doesn't get the shot off. Blitzaway's free throw is good.
And Blitzaway hits
timeout on the floor. Casey Thousand and the Wildcats.
The Wildcats call their final timeout.
That is their final timeout. We'll be back in 30 on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Marquette's big boy, what's your favorite? We have so many choices for you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a phase 2. Desserts and appetizers, there's so many to choose. It's so easy to please the whole family. Marquette's big boy, what's your favorite?
The green and gold play here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
It's 58-55 Grand Valley State. If you are Grand Valley, do you foul before a 3-point attempt can be taken? If you're Northern Michigan, do you try to get the and 1? Do you try to extend this? Do you go for quick 2, then try to foul to extend this game. 12.6 seconds remain. Holsworth the entry pass. Kuhn coming off the screen. They throw it in the backcourt. McKaylee Kuhn has it. Kuhn, top of the key, goes to the left side. Kuhn to Newcomer, top of the key. Steps back. Kuhn for the three in the tie left wing. She got it!
McKaylee Kuhn triples from the top. And they're tied at 58.
Grand Valley State. Oh, baby, what a shot. 58 all. We'll take this timeout.
Grand Valley calls a 30-second timeout.
Wildcat Sports Network.
Step into the world of Martin Sports Apparel, a Marquette County institution for over 25 years. They don't just sell sportswear, they create it. From in-house hat embroidery to custom gear for all UP schools. They set the bar for local craftsmanship. Visit them at Westwood Mall in Marquette and discover a new standard in sports apparel where local ingenuity meets unparalleled quality. Martin Sports Apparel is your destination for authentic, tailor-made sportswear.
You're listening to NMU Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
We're tied at 58. 4.2 seconds remain. Grand Valley basketball came in the entry pass. Wildcats back off. Came in looking for it. 1 second left. Grand Valley does not get a shot off. We're going to overtime.
We're going to overtime.
We'll take this minute timeout. Come back right after this. You're listening to the Wildcat Sports Network.
Elevate your breakfast game at Wendy's in Marquette with a delectable sausage, egg, and cheese English muffin. Savor perfectly seasoned sausage patty, fresh cracked grade A egg, and rich American cheese, all nestled between a toasted English muffin. It's a symphony of flavors that'll kickstart your day. Whether you're on the go or you want to dine in, Wendy's in Marquette has the perfect morning treat. Start your day right with Wendy's in Marquette.
Quality Car Care Center. We keep you going and keep you going. For complete auto care, we're the ones to see. We do it all, large or small. Certified techs, the best they can be. You always drive out of winter. Quality Car Care Center. We get you going and keep you rolling.
This is your home for NMU Sports. This is the Wildcat Sports Network.
Oh, baby, tied at 58 with the #1 team in the GLIAC. It's Northern Michigan 58, thanks to McKaylee Kuhn. Grand Valley State 58. And they put 5 more minutes back up on the board. It's normally the Northern Michigan men's basketball team being the Cardiac Cats. Tonight, it's the Northern Michigan women's basketball team. First time we're going to overtime tonight as Anna Rude will jump things up with Nicole Kamen. We have Rude, Newcomer, Kuhn, Weisbrod, and Romero on the floor for the Wildcats. Blitza White gives it in the hands of Kamen. Kamen left box. Kamen turns. Top of the key, taking it is Van Stee. Back out, Raw. Bisbal for three, she got it.
Riley Bisbal triples from the top.
Trying to get clarification of that's 21 or 24. That could be Cabana. It is Cabana. Wildcats trail by 3, 61-58. Weisbrod right wing. Gives to Kuhn. Kuhn looking to drive. Baseline. She backs away down. She's double teamed, deflected in the hands of Newcomer. Newcomer puts it on the deck. Here's Rude. 5 on the shot clock to Newcomer. Newcomer squares up for 2. Missed. Rebound goes to Grand Valley State. Loose ball now. Fighting for it is Cabana. And we're going to have a loose ball foul, I believe, on the Wildcats.
Falls on C.J. Romero. That's her first.
And Grand Valley State's going to walk the ball down and shoot 2 free throws. Fouls don't change just because you're in overtime. The Wildcats are one foul away from getting to the double bonus themselves.
Fraza now checks in for the Wildcats.
Fraza checks in for Rude.
Lexi
Plitzuweit shooting 2 for Grand Valley State. Plitzuweit's free throw on the way off the back iron. Big miss for Grand Valley State. This still remains one possession. Free throw, Plitzuweit. She got that one. Wildcats trail by.
It's the second of 2.
A score of 62-58. Romero with the basketball, right elbow, gives to Newcomer. Newcomer comes up to the top of the key, goes to her left side, puts in that Weisbro's hand, finds wide open, Kuhn left elbow, jump shot, she got it!
McKaylee Kuhn from J.C. Weisbro.
62-60. 3:45 left here in overtime. Going behind her back is Cabana. Puts in the Plitzuweit's hands. Plitzuweit free throw line. She'll go back door into the hands of Miller. Miller in that box, lays it up, right hand, missed! Rebound goes to Fraza! Wildcats can tie or take the lead. Here's C.J. Romero. Romero and the Wildcats trail by 2. Weisbrod, right wing, gives to Kuhn. Entry pass goes to Fraza. Fraza comes down with it. Here's Weisbrod now. Goes back door. Fraza puts it up.
Abby Fraza from McKaylee Kuhn.
62. 2 minutes gone by into overtime. Grand Valley State basketball. 15 on the shot clock. They work it down to Riley Bisbal. Riley, they're going to have a foul away from the ball as Cabana hit the deck. And Cabana's going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's
Newcomer
her first.
picks up the foul. That's her first.
Mackenzie Holsworth now in for the Wildcats.
Holsworth checks in for NMU. She has 3 personal fouls. Cabana at the free throw line.
Abby Cabana.
First free throw on the way, no good! Cabana hasn't had a lot of free throw attempts tonight. Second one on the way, that one rattles in. And Grand Valley goes up by 1. Holsworth brings it up between the rings. Grand Valley 63, Northern Michigan 62. Holsworth, the ball on the right wing, goes to her left side, free throw line, gets inside, leaves it for Kuhn. Kuhn, top of the key, has it deflected. Kuhn with the basketball with 12 on the shot clock. Goes to the top of the key, uses the screen from Weisbrod. Now gives to JC. JC puts up the tough shot, can't get it around and out. JC was fighting the shot clock, nearly got it to go. It spun out. Wildcats trying to hold Grand Valley to a 2 here. Here's Riley Bisbal, top of the key. Goes to her right side, being guarded by Fraza. Puts it up, she's fouled.
Falls on Abby Fraza. That's her third.
Once again, Bisbal going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Wildcats.
Riley Bisbal at the line, shooting 2.
Can't let Bisbal get a 3 off. Hopefully she misses one of these. Free throw on the way is good. Grand Valley up 64-62. Bisbal's free throw, good.
And Bisbal sinks a pair.
Wildcats are down 3. Weisbrod with the basketball, gets inside right elbow, picked up her dribble. Holsworth goes back door and stolen by Bisbal. Now the Wildcats have to play defense. Wildcats have tried to go back door most of the night, and it's been really good hands by Grand Valley State. Plitzuweit with the basketball on the main of the Wildcats. She'll bring it back out. Big defensive play here for the Wildcats. Bisbal with the basketball. Gives to Plitzuweit. Plitzuweit top of the key, back out. Plitzuweit Looking for it. There's a huge Bisbal triple. And Grand Valley goes up by 6 with a minute calls a timeout. Riley Bisbal showing why she's one of the best players in the conference with that 3-ball this timeout, presented by First Bank with 9 locations to serve you. You're listening to the Wildcat Sports Network. Back in 30.
Comfort Suites Marquette is proud to welcome you and your family to the Marquette area. Comfort Suites is a Gold Award-winning hotel and the #1 traveler-ranked hotel in Marquette on TripAdvisor. Located less than 3 miles from downtown Marquette and all its wonderful activities. Comfort Suites Marquette invites you to enjoy their beautiful hotel guest rooms, plentiful amenities, and on-site restaurant. Their local staff will help you with your Marquette vacation experience. Visit ComfortSuitesMarquette.com to book today.
Now back to the action on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Casey Ford at the Berry Event Center. This one is not over yet, but Grand Valley and Riley Bisbal just hit a huge 3 to go up 6 with 64 seconds remaining in this game. Bisbal now has 26 points as she's 3 of 6 behind that 3-point line, 9 of 18 from the field. You're going to have Kuhn and Holsworth in the backcourt. They're going to be challenged by Plitzawhite. It's Kuhn, Holsworth, newcomer, Freza, and Weisbrod for the Wildcats. Here comes Holsworth with the basketball. Holsworth gives to Weisbrod. You're going to have to go. Gives the newcomer. Wide open is Kuhn, left wing. Kuhn with the basketball. Kuhn, free throw line, gets inside, floats it up, got it. Kuhn hits for 2. 68-64, 49 seconds left. Here comes the full court press. Newcomer has to foul. They do not. They trap him, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds, but it stays with Grand Valley State. 68-64, 44.5 seconds left. 25 on the shot clock. Honorud checks in for Freza. Getting free bonus basketball here from the Berry. Entry pass goes in to Grand Valley State. Loose ball, jump ball, possession arrow, Northern Michigan. Freza gets off the bench right away for the Wildcats. 68-64 Grand Valley State. Northern Michigan basketball.
Northern Michigan.
Kuhn, Holsworth, newcomer, Weisbrod, and Freza on the floor for NMU. You do not need a 3 here. You're down 4. 35 on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. Kuhn with the basketball. Being worked by Bisbal. Kuhn takes it right to the hole, lays it up. She's fouled. McKaylee Kuhn has 2 free throws coming up.
Falls on Riley Bisbal. Her second.
McKaylee Kuhn trying to keep her Wildcats in this. Down by 4, 27.7 remains. Spins the ball, free throw on the way, around and out. Oh my goodness, that is a huge miss. She's almost an 84% free throw shooter. Now you almost have to miss. Spins it in her hand, free throw on the way is good. Wildcats trail by 3, 68-65. Root checks in, Tierney checks in, Freza is out, and so is Holsworth. Wildcats come with the pressure. 68-65, Grand Valley State leads, 27.7 left. Entry pass goes to Kamen. They don't foul right away. Now Weisbrod gets the foul. And they're trying to extend this game now. Can Grand Valley or will Grand Valley miss a free throw? Kamen going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Nicole Kameen on the line.
Free throw's good. Grand Valley once again goes up by 4. Hits the front of the rim and in. Timeout Northern Michigan with 25.6 remaining. We'll take this 30-second timeout. Come back right after this on the Wildcat Sports Network.
When you purchase a new home, consider using your VA benefit with no down payment requirements. I'm Rod Shaw, and I invite you to talk to a mortgage lender at First Bank in Marquette or Ishpeming to talk about how a VA loan may be the right fit for you. We thank you for your service. You can also apply online at first-bank.com.
Voted Best Bank under FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
First Bank, where it's all about people.
The green and gold play here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
It's 70-65. Grand Valley State on top of Northern Michigan with 25.6 seconds remaining. We're in overtime number 1. Kuhn with the basketball. Gives to Holsworth now. Holsworth gives back to Kuhn. Wildcats trail by 5. Free throw line. She stops. Pops left elbow. It drops. Wildcats trail by 3. Timeout on foul on newcomer. As that one's going to be on Kamen. She'll go back to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Falls on Sarah Newcomer.
Once again, Wildcats trail by 3.
Nicole Kavina at the line.
Free throw's good. Once again, Grand Valley back up by 4. Wildcats have just trying to extend this, maybe try to get Grand Valley with a miss on a free throw. Second one's
and Camille hits a pair.
Wildcats now pick it up as they cross half court. Kuhn with the basketball. Puts it in the hands of Holsworth. Steps back for 3. Top of the key for 3. No good. Miss everything. Fraser saves it. It's out of bounds off the Wildcats, and that will end the basketball game. Grand Valley up 72-67. 9 seconds remain in this contest. And unless you're the 1994 Indiana Pacers, this game's going to be over. Damon's entry pass goes to the timeline to Bisbal, and she's followed right away by Fraser with 8 seconds left.
Calls on Avi Fraza. That's her 4th. Riley Bisbal at the line to shoot 2. Hadley Miller now returns for Grand Valley.
Well, we have a second one coming up between the Northern Michigan men's basketball team and the Grand Valley State Lakers. Northern Michigan won that one 63-61 in the first one. First free throw by Bisbal is good. Second one from Bisbal, that one's good.
And Bisbal hits a pair.
Timeout taken by Grand Valley State with 8 seconds left. They'll take it with them. Back in 30 on the Wildcat Sports Network.
With 6 brands, 2 service departments, and a collision center, Fox Negaunee has everything you need for a new, used, or your current vehicle. GMC, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. New and used inventory arriving daily. Now that's a lineup with something for everyone. 2 service departments to keep you on the road running smooth, and a collision center to get you rolling again. Find it all at Fox Negaunee. Experience the difference.
You're listening to NMU Sports on the Wildcat Sports Network.
74-67. Grand Valley State leads. McKaylee Kuhn hit a big shot to send this into overtime. It's going to be too much Grand Valley and Bisbal in the extra frame. Holsworth the basketball. Gives over to newcomer. Squares up for a 3. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
Final score, Grand Valley
State's going to win.
Northern Michigan 67.
67.
Northern Michigan University Athletic Department would like to thank you for being a part of today's game. Stick around as the men's team is up next.
Life happens, and sometimes even the most treasured piece of jewelry needs a little TLC. Chris at Watson & Watson Jewelers has over 2 decades of experience breathing new life into precious keepsakes. From a missing stone, to a loose ring, to a broken clasp, there's no repair too big or too small for Chris. With a full workshop in downtown Marquette, Chris is able to reset, resize, and repair gold jewelry on site. Visit WNWJewelers.com to learn more and book an appointment with Chris Watson, Marquette's jeweler.
Idyllic may be a word used far less than it used to be, but there's still a special spot here in Marquette that fits the bill. Tourville and Northwoods Apartments. Tourville and Northwoods Apartments are conveniently positioned near pristine parks, shopping, Northern Michigan University, the Sawyer International Airport, and some of the best restaurants in Marquette. They feature 1, 2, and 3-bedroom floor plans, 24-hour on-call emergency maintenance, and all units are pet-friendly, so you and your 4-legged friends can both enjoy the quiet comfort of your apartment. Northwoods and Tourville Apartments feature 2 locations with 4 properties, an Amazon hub, and access to the Marquette Health Club, which features a pool, 2 saunas, a hot tub, and 3 floors of cardio and weight equipment. Visit MarquetteApartments.com today to learn more and learn more about Tourville and Northwoods Apartments.